Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuir. In this class, we will discuss about how to eliminate epsilon productions in a given grammar. In our previous classes, we already discussed about what's context-free grammar and all those things. Please watch those classes and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Here we have chosen so many examples. All the possibilities of the examples are chosen here. So please watch all the examples. So coming to the first example, S tends to ASA or BSB or epsilon. So this is what the given grammar is. We have to eliminate epsilon from this grammar. If you want to eliminate epsilon from the grammar, we have to substitute epsilon wherever it's required, wherever it's possible. That is S is taking epsilon, so substitute epsilon here. It is going to be BB. So that's why we have to add a new production to S. We call it as BB. Same way epsilon is substituted here. If you substitute epsilon here, we will get AA. That's why a new production AA is added to the S here. So we can eliminate epsilon and we can write the remaining productions as it is. S tends to ASA, S tends to BSB or AA or BB. This is how we will eliminate epsilon from the given grammar. Let's take one more example. S tends to XA, X tends to AX or BX or epsilon. Wherever you find X, because X is taking the epsilon production, wherever you find X, substitute X there, epsilon there. If you substitute epsilon here, we are having B, so that's why X tends to B. One more extra production should be added. If you substitute epsilon here, A is added. Same way epsilon, if you substitute here, S is taking one more production, that is A. XA, if you substitute in place of X epsilon, it is going to take A. So that is how we will eliminate. Coming to the next example, the next example is very important. S tends to AB, A tends to AAA or epsilon, B tends to BBB or epsilon. Here A and B are both taking epsilons. So you can substitute epsilon wherever there is a possibility of A and B. We substitute it, and here you have to write all the possibilities. See, S tends to AB. If you substitute epsilon in place of A, only B is there. That's why we have to add a new production B. If you substitute epsilon in place of B, we are getting A. That's why a new production A is added. If you substitute epsilon in both the cases, A and B, because there is a possible of A and B, both are epsilon. Both are taking epsilons. If you substitute it, epsilon. You cannot eliminate epsilon for the starting production in this situation, because the language itself is accepting epsilon productions. Means the language itself consists of epsilon. This is the starting symbol. Starting symbol is accepting epsilon, means the language itself consists of epsilon. Then you cannot eliminate this epsilon for the starting symbol, starting state, starting variable, we call it as a. For remaining variables, we can eliminate epsilon. So this is the point you have to understand. Now coming to the next one, A tends to AAA or epsilon. You substitute in place of A all the possibilities. AAA, if you substitute epsilon in one A, you will get AA. Two A's, you will get A. That's why we have written same way. B tends to BBB or BB or B, because if you substitute epsilon in B, we will get BB. If you substitute both epsilons, we will get B. So this is how we will eliminate epsilons. Coming to the next example, this is also important to understand. S tends to ACB, CB, capital B or BA, A tends to DA or BC, B tends to GC or epsilon, C tends to HA or epsilon. So here B and C are accepting taking epsilons. So substitute if A tends to BC, if you substitute BC in place of BC epsilon, A is also accepting epsilon. If you substitute S tends to ACB in place of ACB, if you place epsilon, because A is accepting epsilon, BC are accepting epsilons. If you substitute ACB, S is also accepting epsilons. Okay. So this is how you have to eliminate epsilon. You have to place all the possibilities. That is what it has written. B tends to epsilon, C tends to epsilon. That's why A tends to epsilon, because A tends to BC is there. This production is there. Same way S tends to epsilon, because S tends to ABC production is there, because A is epsilon, BC are epsilons. If you substitute here, we will get S as epsilon. Coming to the, if you want to substitute here in the S production, this is how it will be. S tends to ABC. If you place BC epsilon, you will get A. If you place AB epsilon, you will get C. If you place AC epsilon, you will get B. The same way, if you place C epsilon, AB, all the possibilities you have to write A, B, A, C, C, B. Remaining things are similar, because from the production we are having C, B, B. If you place B epsilon, C, B will remain. If you place B epsilon, A will remain. And if you place A, C, B epsilon, epsilon is the inherent in the language. Inherent in the language, that's why see here. CB, A, epsilon, CB, capital B, B, A. This is what S is. Remaining also, substitute A tends to DA in place of BC. If you place C as epsilon, B. If you place B as epsilon, C. Same way, B tends to GC. If you place C as epsilon, G will remain. C tends to HA. This is how you have to eliminate epsilon productions from the given grammar. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.